Hey, what's up guys? Little man with a big opinion here. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to start a coin collection, start increasing your net worth, and building up, a nest egg for, I would say, retirement, because you're not going to make a lot of money doing what I'm about to show you. So in front of me, I have a penny box and a box of nickels. So this is a very inexpensive way to build a coin collection and to find stuff that is worth more than face value. So the first thing we had to do is had to open them up and make sure they were circulated. We've got circulated coins. Awesome. I did see that they were circulated before I left because my Wells Fargo, they know I'm doing this for coin roll hunting, and any time that I open, at the beginning of 2019 or beginning of 2020, I open a box, they let me sit there and inspect it and make sure it's what I'm looking for. So this is the nickel box with the holes in the bottom, so I know this one's circulated. Now we just got to get her open. And so fast. Now we're going to take a look at the enders. This guy looks kind of old. A lot of these look pretty old, but I'm not seeing anything that's catching my eyes. This one's kind of catching my eyes, but I don't quite know. So I'm going to flip all these rolls over and I'll get back to you. Alright, so we got them all turned over and I'm not seeing anything exciting, but we've only looked at $2 worth of the $100 in nickels that I got. And the puppy wants to go outside and wants to go on an adventure, so I will hunt these later. So we've got this set up, 50 rolls, and I will bring you in once we find something worth showing. Well, we are still in roll number 1, and we've got our first find. A 1940 S wheat cent. And we'll just go ahead and scroll through the rest of these while we're sitting here. This one's definitely copper. So I do keep the copper pennies. They go in a pile. The cat, kitty, you gonna help me out? And I keep the 2009s. So we got a pretty beat up, back looks pretty good, 2009. And we have a wheat cent. And then all of these guys go with the rest of their brothers in the discard. Alright, we're 4 rolls in. Copper stacking up nice. We have 3 2009s. And this one looks really, really good. Still the lone Wheatie. But we have a cent that, let's get the camera to focus, is stamped slightly off center. So let me know down below if I should keep this guy or not. Let's keep searching. Alright, so I bring you in for 2 finds. We're still sitting at the 1 wheat penny. The stack of copper is getting bigger. These are the 3 2009s I have. And for a while, this was the best looking one. And then I pulled out this guy, and it just looks fantastic. So he goes over there, and I was going to showcase this 1991D because it looks really, really good as well. And then the back. It hurt me. It's got some corrosion spots. But I doubt the camera on my phone will pick it up. It has all of its steps. And we are 8 rolls in. And the ender of the next one is a 2009. So let's go ahead and get that one open. Well, we are now 14 rolls in. We still have the 1 wheat cent. This was a copper I just took out of the last roll. And this guy has seen some better days. I mean, he's got a chunk. And you can see where someone tried to cut him again. Right there through the A on America. He's got a nice little gash as well. So, I just wanted to show you all that. And we are massing a decent amount of 2009s. And there are 3 of them, maybe even 4 of them, that are competing. Let's see if I can grab one out of the box real quick. I mean, they're competing at levels of like 2019 and 2020 lusters. So, that makes me happy. And let's keep on searching. I bring y'all in. I'm on roll 17. These are the 3 coppers I found in that. 1981D, still got some nice luster. 61. But this 1980, the front looks, like a pretty decent 1980D. The back has some amazing luster on it. And toning. So, let's keep on going. We're on roll 28. I finally did it. We finally doubled our wheat cent count. Got a 1947D to add to our 1940S. We're boasting 12 2009s, all in really good condition. And since I have it here, we can just go through the rest of these. Oh, look, there's another one. And I'm talking, and so the puppy wants pettings. Hey, girl. Alright. And so I'll just lay a little pile out. I'll grab them like this, and I'll go and spread them out. Look, there's another one. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 2009s and 2 wheat pennies. Let's keep going. We have 18 rolls left, and I was just going through this roll, and you see it. Let's get this guy out of the way, and this guy, and we have a young head. 1984. I really like getting Canadian coins now in penny boxes because they don't make these anymore. Oh, and we're up to 16 2009s. But moving on to the next roll. So we have 10 rolls left. A colossal amount of 2009s, and most of them are in fantastic shape. But I bring you in because it's a common year, but we now have 3 of them. Almost done. Let's keep going. 9 rolls left, and not giving up without a fight. It looks old. 1937, I'll take that. And I have a giant cluster of things here. But we are now sitting at 4. 47, 44, 37, and a 44S. I'll finish this roll and I'll bring y'all back in if I find anything interesting. In the same roll, I didn't even finish it. Still have 9 left. 2 in one roll. Well, we know it's not a VDB. Probably a 40s. Looking at the wheat stalks on the back. 56D. So now we're sitting at 5. End of this box is picking up. Let's keep going. So we have 5 rolls left. Still a ton of 2009s. 5 wheat cents. A Canadian and a 59. And then these are all the copper ones that I just kind of held out because they still have a lot of luster. But it was funny, I found both of these in the same roll. One is a 2005 and one is a 72. And they are both, at least the front is beat up. But for those of you that haven't, or you really don't know the difference between the pre-82 coppers, this is a coin that has 2.5% copper content, and it's coated. The silver gray metal you see underneath is a zinc alloy, while this one, his face is all gone, and you still have a nice copper. And this guy is 95% copper. So, just thought I'd bring you in for that. Other than his face being completely destroyed, the stamp on this one looks really good. But let's get these 5 rolls finished. So, 50 rolls are hunted. There's all the paper. Here's all the non-copper coins. I discarded them into another box that I've done 3 or 4 penny boxes in. So that's where I put the copper. These are copper ones that have a very, very good toning to them. I found 3 Canadians, an 84, 79, and or 89, 79, 84, one 1959. These 2 guys are stamped slightly off center, but not too bad. I had a whopping 34 2009s. A lot of them are in mint state condition. There's a handful of scratches. And on the wheat set side, we had 5. 56D, 37, 1940S, a 44, and a 47D. So I'm going to go get the album and see if these can upgrade any of them in the book. So unfortunately, none of the 5 wheat cents that I got filled a spot or upgraded any of the spots in my album. So I'm going to go on a walk. I'll get this video edited for you guys and uploaded. And then the next video coming will be a nickel hunt, which I really, really like nickel hunts because in my area, it is very, very common to find at least 2 silvers and at least 1 buffalo. At least that's my luck. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting on it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. You're not missing out on anything. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.